Good afternoon, guys and girls. Goodies beer reviews. Coming at you today. The Cooper's Sparkling Ale, old school. You know, I remember the old Coopers. Like, you used to go to a club or an RSL. They'd always have Coopers on tap. You know, and the green had the sediment, and the green was the pale ale, I think, and the red was the sparkling ale. I never understood the sparkling ale, what it was or what it is, but it's 5.8%, 32 IBUs. Generous use of malt and hops. So malty, hoppy, a delicious malty palate and well-balanced afterbitterness. Rah, 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 mate. Australian owned. For our, remember all those cans where you gotta roll them, you know, you just roll, and a bit gimmicky, isn't it, on the old Coopers? It's been around a while. I don't know if many people drink it anymore. I've got a mate, and I'll open this while I'm yakking. I've got a mate in Sydney, and all he drinks is Cooper's Green. If he can't get Cooper's Green, he'll usually, I think, go a new or not into all the craft and, you know, all the beers. But anyway, I haven't had this for a long time. Cooper's Red. Let's have a look at the colour just quick. Won't go too much into it as we do. It is a little bit hard to see through. Not going to say hazy because we all know I do like my hazies, but it is. It's not clear. Yeah, it smells like Coopers. You can't. The Coopers smell, it's like adjunct. It's basic, you know. But you know what? Sometimes basic's good. I remember drinking this and I thought it was terrible. And I'm not a fan. Oof, pardon me. Gassy beers get me these days. With a bit of indigestion, but that's, yeah, yeah, not my cup of tea. I think it's better on tap, but everything's better on tap, isn't it? But this one too, I got on special. No, I didn't get it on special. No, it's a very over carbonated. It's got the Pilsner bite to it a bit, I think. Yeah. Hoping it's one of those things we export, like Foster's and look, 4X. Oh, mate, when I was in the bush in Burke, I was in Burke for about 5-6 years, six and a half. I don't know, anyway. All I drank was mid-strength because it was just so hot. And 4X, I think a lot of people there, they were so close to the border, it was like, a lot of them went to the Queensland in the state of origin. I couldn't get it. Or a lot from Cunnamulla and they come down. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sort of happy the footy season's coming back. I'm looking forward to a bit this year, and I hope your team does well. I'm a Roosters fan. Might as well crack on at the NRL for a couple of minutes while we have this together. But yeah, the NRL, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am this year. I've got a bit of time to watch a few games. I only watch the ones on Thursday, Friday, and I think Sunday, but I might get KO or I thought about getting Foxtel 2 back on, but I've had that for years. Even when I was out bush, you had to have Ozstar because it was just, you had, I think, I can't remember the names now, the channels. You had about 2 channels and they were just your mainstream rubbish, and the news is so depressing at the moment, isn't it? Mate, it's just, I woke up this morning and I've been dealing with this all day, and I thought, it's just a not depressing world. It's not. And we're bloody lucky to live here and what we have. And you work for what you have, don't you? But, yeah, mate, it was just one of those days, just the state of the world, the war in Ukraine, interest rates are going up, the rental crisis in Sydney you hear about, and look, I'm just thankful I got a roof over my head, mate. At the end of the day, I've got my son, you know, teenager. Not saying it in a teenager, but you know, they're teenagers. But you know, I've got my son full time. I've got a beautiful partner. I've got a roof over my head. You know, he'd be paying it off, and you know, I don't know. Anyway, I probably bored you to death by now. We've covered Burke, Ozstar. I don't know. Bit cloudy here today, but geez, it was another good day. You know, Australia Day coming up too. You beaut, as they say. You beaut. Anyway, look, I'll wind it up, guys and girls. Look, Cooper's Brewery Sparkling Ale. Oh, would I have it again? No. But I'm not going to ever say, you know, if you went to the pub and your mate went, can I get a skilly or, you know, a pot if you're up in that weird place up in Queensland, or, you know, like a midi, you'd go, yeah, of course you can. You don't sit there and go, oh, that's shit, or that's crap, and that's... People like what they like, and that's okay. I don't know. Anyway, good having a drink with you. Hopefully see you at the next one. I'll try and get a couple of good old... Maybe I'll try and find a Foster's or something for Australia Day or something. But, you know, it's good over a hot barbie. Even the old Crownies, they're good over a hot barbie. But anyway, yeah, a bit of the yarn tonight and a yak, and anyway, Cooper's Red. Look, as long as you have a good night, stay safe, love yous all, and see you at the next one. Cheers, people.